Why do we have different races? Why do we have the whites, the in-betweens, and the blacks? Why? And you know what? It's a fantastic question. If you believe Darwin's theory, you'd believe this. And I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody or any group here in this auditorium, but please just listen to my explanation of the theory. If you start off as a monkey, right, and your ultimate goal is to become some sophisticated, scientific type human being, then in between that point and this point there is some sort of transitional progression, right? Darwin's theory. Now, I used to believe Darwin's theory before I was a Christian. The theory is basically this. A monkey or an ape, how you want to put it, evolves into a basic person. And that basic person, after they learn some skills, they become the next level of person. They progress, and eventually, guess what you get? The English. I'm not trying to be funny, I'm serious. According to the theory of evolution, this is why it amuses me how that mainland Chinese people that I've met all over the world, they embrace evolution. And listen to what I'm going to say. You end up Western if you believe evolution. You get nice white skin, good education, swirly hair, and very prim and proper manners. That's what you get. And it's interesting that this teaching came from an Englishman. Very interesting. Just a bit of a coincidence, right? But that's how it happens. Now, if you are not a white English type person, then unfortunately for you, you've still got some evolving to do. Now, again, don't take offense with me, but if you are black, you are the closest to the monkey. And I'm not trying to be funny, I'm being deadly serious. And if you are Asian skin color, you're not white, you're not black, well, you're in between. But don't worry, eventually after a few more millennia, you will become like us. That is why, and listen to me carefully, that is why there has been so much slavery, and that's why there's been so much racism in the history of the world. Because if you believe as a Western person or a white person that you are more special than a black person or a yellow person or any other person in between, then you will treat them as such. And if you treat the people below you in your mind as being below you, guess what happens? You have racism. So if you want to be a great supporter of racism, believe evolution. It fits perfectly. But on the other hand, if you want to believe all people